Okay.
Hey everybody, we're back again. It's Janice Lovendahl.
I'm Ju Sharma.
And we got
This is
Bella and
Bella.
our
Oh,
Cindy in the back. Yay!
Yay.
We're here again, guys. We just wanted to just kind of do a little recap because right now, Lovendahl Realty Group, we're kind of we are in partners with Tyson Robinson and Kyle Whistle and Daniel Beers and all that good stuff, and we have aligned ourselves with some great leaders in the industry and people who are doing tons of business, and they're sharing so much information with us. But we went to a training just last week, and it was with Michael Reese, and oh my goodness, was that not powerful? We had some wonderful information that was shared with us, and we wanted to just kind of just share some of that with you guys, because we're in an organization where, you know, personally to me, a lot of people who know me know that I'm big about education, and I'm big about sharing information and sharing with other realtors, and just trying to educate. And we always open the doors to anyone. You don't have to be part of our team or anything like that. We just say, hey, come on in, because only friends gather here, and so there's no strangers. We always have a good time, but it's all about business as well. So we want to make sure that everyone is out there doing great business and following the rules, so to speak. But I'm going to start off with one takeaway. There was a takeaway that I took, that I had gotten from Michael Reese. And oh my gosh, if we can have him back again, I think we really should try and get him back again and do another training for us, because it was information overload.
I agree.
Information overload, but it was so worth it. I'm so glad we were able to stay and take tons of notes and all of that. But one of the takeaways that I took away from there was that we needed to do more videos. And so that's why we're implementing some videos here today, and we're going to start doing some more of that. Maybe have you guys can tune into our channel, and you'll be able to see all the different trainings and things that we're going to be doing, and just kind of some of the things that we're implementing in our business, and how we're getting things rocking and rolling and getting ready to end the year strong and start our year with 2015. But at Michael Reese's training, Kyle Whistle was there. We all know we love Kyle Whistle. And I spoke with him briefly, and I was like, oh, Kyle, I said, you know, how do we get started with this video? And he just said, you know what? He said, just take your phone, pull it out, and just start recording. And I was like, that's almost too simple, right? It was just almost too simple. But he was so right. He said, record everything. Just pick out your phone, take it up. He said, you can start that way with just your phone and just
your dog.
And your dog like Bella. And just start. So that was one of the things that I did take away that was one of my takeaways. Did you have anything that you
Yes, my takeaway was, and the biggest thing that's actually been going through my head ever since I left the training, is we need to really look at our resources, what we're using right now. Are we using it effectively before you go and start something new? So it really made me think about it. Okay, I do have a lot of resources and a lot of things that I'm implementing, but I might not be using to full potential. So I need to do that. I think that was my biggest takeaway from that.
Oh, you know, and I'm so glad you mentioned that, because Dorothy, she's one of our other members on our team, Dorothy Carter, she had sent in and she says, you know, one of the things that she was a takeaway for her, again, just like you're saying, was time. Time is so valuable. Your time is so valuable. And taking on, you know, like you said, changing some things. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. I think systems was a good thing. That another takeaway was getting those systems in place, just like you're saying, and implementing those, taking the time. I know it takes time to get those systems put together, but once they're done, then we're rocking and rolling. So I think that's a great tip. Cindy, how about you? Did you see anything? Oh, you're going to get me on delegation, aren't you? You are. She's going to get me on delegation.
No, it's just the biggest thing is a lot of people, and then a lot of realtors, I mean, been doing this for a long time, and you see that so many people do not delegate. They tend to want to do it all themselves, and what you end up doing is you end up behind the computer getting ready to get ready, but you just don't get out there and do what you need to do. So probably the biggest thing is, well, even for me, when I first came here, I had been out of state for a long time, about 8 years. and I had to relearn a lot of the paperwork and what was going on, and Janice was so kind to be able to let me come in, learn the paperwork again, learn the process again for California, and let me make those little tiny mistakes and correct me very politely, but allow it to happen. And that doesn't happen every place you go. So the biggest thing is you've got to be able to learn to delegate, put a team to, that's the other thing, put a team together, find out who's good at what, and let them do what they're good at.
Right.
And that's why a lot of you realtors, and Janice is one, she needs to be out there getting business. That's what she does good. I like to do the paperwork, so that's where I find my niche. So you need to find what you're good at, and then find what everybody else, surround yourself with people that maybe it's a blank spot for you, but it might be a strong suit for them. And it gives them a chance to shine at what they do. So that's part of putting a team together, and using your resources.
I think that's a great idea, and that's a great tip. Thank you so much, Miss Cindy, because she always tells me, Janice, you need to just let me do it. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. But yeah, and we try to, and that's kind of part of the reason why we're kind of doing a video as well, is because it's not all about us. It's about, we're going out there and we're serving our community and we're serving our clients. And we want to help other realtors in the community as well. Our doors have always been open to everybody. I mean, we've had people from all different companies, doesn't even matter, because we're all learning and helping one another. And the saying is always, it's like, there's enough business for all of us. So share and let's help one another and support one another. And that's kind of what we do with our team. We've always have been welcoming to everyone and all of that. So we do have a sign, don't we? We have a sign that says, friends gather here.
Yeah, we'll do that to you next time.
We'll have to show it to you next time.
We'll have a meeting there.
To be continued.
To be continued. You'll have to get a tour of the office so you can see all the little stuff in here, because Bella has a spot too.
Yes,
trust me. She's made sure she has her own spot in this office. But the other thing though, guys, before we go, was survey. He says utilizing the surveys. And so we're going to try and use, we're not trying, we are going to, and we intend, that's right, because we're not saying try anymore. No more try in this office. We intend to do a survey. So we're going to get you guys started on that. We're going to have a survey for you to do. So just shoot us some information in the comments and stuff. If you have any questions, or if you want to do anything, join in with some of our trainings, or just stop in or whatever, that's totally fine. We're here right in Temecula. So we're constantly doing training, and there's always something going on. We have outside speakers coming in. We always have something that's valuable to help us in our business. And then also remember, he said this, Anju, he said, think like a marketer.
That's
not
right.
a realtor.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Don't we make that mistake though? But we really do. When we're out there marketing, we need to focus more on what our consumers. Yes, not like our little realtor head. You know? Oh my gosh, he says the best marketer will be the winner.
Yes.
He said something like that. I can't remember the exact words he had said. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in with us again. I'm Janice Lovendahl with Lovendahl Realty Group, and
Anju Sharma.
Cindy Morris.
And who's that back there?
Bella.
Oh, she's
Bella.
Me.
She's gonna bite my finger. Anyway, guys, go ahead, write us some comments, and we'll get you guys out. If you want the survey, we're gonna go ahead and put a link in for our survey as well, and we will see you guys soon. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.